Ask yourself this, what makes a game memorable? This is a quite subjective question, because people could say the first commercially successful video game, Pong, is very memorable because it was the first to make it, and others could say Fortnite because of its Marvel culture and giant events with the largest names in fiction. I'm serious. In the same game, you have Banana Man, what used to be the biggest 3 names in Marvel, the new biggest 3 names in Marvel, Darth Vader, freaking Aquaman? What I believe makes a game memorable is 7 things. It doesn't need all these things, but it works better with more. Impact, innovation, story, culture, sales, community, and gameplay. Using these as a structure, we can put games even from different genres into groups. By doing this, we can decide if a game is memorable. Now I'm going to use the original examples from before. Pong has an impact because it was the start. It innovated with there being nothing like it. It has no story, and we don't need to include sales because it was a coin to play. The only thing I can think of as a community is the average Joe or sibling, and for gameplay it's just this. Fortnite's turn. Its impact is shown because it appeared in freaking Endgame. It innovated in the gaming genre. Sometimes probably for the worst, but its story, it has a story, maybe. It was a massive cultural hit. Even your grandma may know. It's recognized as a giant community with lots of kids in this. So yeah, memorable. And the gameplay has changed all the time, so I don't want to really touch that. Now let's use games, which I think comes to the main parts. By representing in this way, I won't be wasting your time, and just because one of these doesn't make the list, or on a specific group, it does not mean it's not memorable or in that group. It just means I structured the video as I saw fit. Please say in the comments why you think your game is memorable. Also, tell me any other groups you guys could think of in case I ever update this video. Now on to Impact. Halo Combat Evolved is one of the most impactful games ever, and it's relevant even today. It popularized the control scheme, and the sequels made waves in gaming as a whole. It was the ceiling for gaming in respective genre. It also impacted me and the way I like gaming today. And the style of that gaming is putting vehicles in buildings, crushing small enemies. Minecraft. Every game wanted Minecraft's success. It made YouTube what it is today, and it made 1 trillion views. Like WTF, my video had 24. Titanfall 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. And it basically paved the groundwork for how you do movement shooters today. And if you have wall run in your game, people will say Titanfall inspired, which I think is super funny. Innovation! The game that brought 2D Mario to 3D, making it more mainstream, this game still appears in articles today. Doom is the most immersive game for its time, with its 2.5D design, with some of the best sounds of its time. Quake was the birthplace of online multiplayer games as we know it today. Hear this. Multiple people in the same environment able to fight each other. Story? I'm just gonna go out of my way and say Titanfall 2's story is the only game so far that I have ever cried in. Please play this game, it's worth it. It's on sale on Steam all the time. This game is for its campaign, and it's very well known. It feels wrong not to put this here. Undertale is a story with a few paths leading to different outcomes. While I have never played Undertale myself, I know a few people who have played. The fact that it's so popular for an indie game RPG is crazy to me. Culture. Grand Theft Auto 5 is big. People bought it for every generation of consoles it was on, and the massive player base today speaks for it. The game is so big, people waited for a sequel for such a long time, making people making memes about how GTA 6 would never come out in their lifetimes. You can't talk about culture that goes past gaming without bringing out Minecraft. Minecraft has its very own conventions. Used to. Minecraft is everywhere. In Walmart, on cereal. Gross. If you think of a video game, you probably think Minecraft. Sales. When you look at memorable games, it's not hard to look at money. The more money the game makes, usually the bigger it is because more people invested in it, which means the more people have experienced it, which sometimes it means it doesn't need to be good to be memorable. An example is sports game. When a game is repackaged with a new coat of paint and different teams, it feels incredibly repetitive. These games should not be looked at for their game, but as a whole franchise. I'm not a fan of sports games other than these ones. Community. CF2 is one of the biggest examples of gaming community. That's relevant because recently, after almost 10 years and 2 movements, they got about to fix their game. For now, this game has been a source of laughs held by generations of people. So much art, productions, memes, and friendships were made because of this game. I've met people who have changed my views on creation and art. Gameplay. Dark Souls feels like you've earned it when you beat a boss. This game has excellent combat and missable story path. Oh my god, I love Portal. I hate puzzles, but I love this game. Gameplay is smooth. The second one made all the mechanics so much more clear. If you've seen my uploads recently, I like to shout out people who deserve more attention. So today, I would like to shout out the 2 people who have completely changed my views on content creation for the better. Hojo is one of the best content creators that I have seen in a long time. He's also part of the squad. Please check him out for very similar content to this video. He's also the guy that made me go fully into this style. Jump Knight is an amazing content creator who makes hilarious gaming videos, and he is one of my oldest friends and is the guy who was Luigi on my second video. Check out the squad and consider leaving a like. That would help me a lot, and have a wonderful rest of your day!